stop redesigning Fizzy Pop's already perfect designs, acting like you can do them better. You cannot do them better than Fizzy Pop!
Psych! Part 2, baby! Here we go! Okay, so first of all, thank you so much on the massive support on my last video, guys. I did not expect to be reaching 2K this quickly, but I love all of you for giving me so much fondness. Unfortunately, the Hazbin Hotel stands have found me and, it's fine, I'm okay.
Kinchana, ding.
So, yes, hi, hello, welcome to the second part of my two-part series of redesigning Hazbin Hotel characters. Unfortunately for the uninitiated, there's no way in hell I'm editing an introduction again, because I work on a laptop that's on its last limb and cannot start up without its flimsy charger inside it. It's on life support, and trying to edit on it is like trying to make someone's dying grandfather go skydiving. You'll have to watch the first video to get a gist of my criticisms of the show. The TLDR is lack of diversity, clutter, and some designs in my opinion not being able to properly communicate what the characters are like. Oh yeah, I do have to reiterate this part of the video again though. Let me just pull it up real quick.
Oh yeah, and disclaimer just in case people get on my ass about this. No, not claiming these are better or fixed versions. Please interpret this as more of my take on the designs with my criticisms applied. Videos like these are purely for fun and for practice, but are sharpening those character design skills and all. Okay.
Good. Okay, good. Okay, without further ado, here, let us start with...
Actually think I'd be cleaning bottles and listening to you fucks bitch and moan all the time if you wasn't forcing me?
Husk. Husk is a drunk, alcoholic demon cat who's also a gambling addict and a huge grouch. He's the bartender of the Hazbin Hotel and love interest of Angel Dust. When looking at him, immediately I thought he would look much better fat than being another wooden plank standing around in the cast, so that's exactly what I did. I gave him some meat on his bones, I fattened him up, ready with a plate and some utensils like the hungry Asian I am. I slapped his shirt on the fella too, cause, jeez, cover them up, slut! Only Angel Dust is the one who's allowed to have his furry tits out as per company regulations. His silly little suspenders and bow, he can keep it though, but that hat has got to come off. I added playing card suits around his design, however, in a simple manner. First, it's on his suspenders, the red colored ones, the diamond and the heart. Oh my fuck. And second are the black colored ones on his wings, which I've squashed to be more compact and less distracting, and also changed them to be more bat-like since he is a demon after all, so I felt it was more fitting than his feathered wings. He gets to keep his thick-ass eyebrows, but his whiskers I've made to look like a mustache because I think it just fits him. I would have added a tail since he is a cat, but it kind of fucked up the flow of the design, so it gets to just look like this instead. I quite like this one, but I just know some people are gonna be pissed off that I made him fat. So to that I say,
I don't give a shit!
Sometimes I kill mother bugs in front of their children as a warning to others.
Nifty! Nifty is a highly energetic ball of what I can describe as cotton with nails sticking out of it. She's rather murderous, and I'd even say she's a little bit childish, what with her being fairly sensitive and all. Another thing about her is that she's the maid of the hotel. Personally speaking, I don't actually mind her design. I think it serves its purpose pretty decently, and I don't mind her palette just like Husk's, because it makes sense for the employees of Hazbin Hotel to have similar schemes. But since I'm now kinda obligated to redesign her because I promised I would, then here's my alternate take on it. First, we're playing more towards her job as the hotel's maid and giving her a much less subtle cleaning lady look because it's cute. For this one, I tried to stay as true to the design as I could. I put her hair up in a bun because, okay, well, a lot of the reasonings for the design choices here are actually just because I thought it was cute. I gave her frills and a hat because it's cute. It's just cute, I think Nifty's cute. I kept some of the yellow on her hair, but I added it in a different manner. Honest to God, there's not much to say about this design, so let's move on. Wait, no, I have to make this section at least a minute long. How am I supposed to pad out a video? You know what? I suppose treating you to an edit of my cat is good enough. Roll the clip. That's good enough.
What up, hoes?
Cherry! Cherry is a rambunctious bitch who I wouldn't mind if she stepped on me. I mean, what? Who said that? She's Angel Dust's good friend who oftentimes urges Angel to partake in not good things because she's, well, you know, she's just a baddie girl boss who throws bombs and commits bisexual crimes. What more can I say? Actually, she's another design I don't actually mind. I think Cherry's design serves her purpose well. Although some criticisms I can think of is that it's a little bit cluttered and could use a bit more simplification of her shapes. But just taking her design and redrawing her with less rips and a more simple tattoo is boring as hell, all puns intended. So, here we are with another take of Cherry, which I honestly struggled with quite a bit, but I take what I can get, even if it's a steaming pile of garbage. So, starting off with her hair, I decided to make it more fuse-like to play around with her entire concept of, you know, being Cherry Bomb. I just thought it was cool. I tried my best to add as many sharp shapes to her, especially ones that resemble an explosion, like the rips of her jacket and shorts. Instead of being mainly red and white though, I thought a great contrast to give her would be to add black and a sharp green, because a certain cat lamp suggested green would have been nice since it plays around with the cherry concept once more. I removed her tattoos, but to make her seem fuller yet more chaotic, I gave her a more simple striped clothing instead and made sure to make her fairly asymmetric, like my lopsided face from sleeping on my side too much. Overall, I don't care much about this, let's move the hell on.
Do yourselves, Alistair! Come and face it!
Serpentious. Oh, Serpent, my little beautiful Pookie Bear that I love so much.
1 hour later.
I'll save you, my sweet prince. What? Oh, yes, Serpentious is an... I'm getting a little insane here, guys. I'm a little silly. Oh yes, Serpentious is an over-the-top villain archetype character who is just a silly, pathetic old man who deserves the world. I love you, Serpentious, my silly little boy. You deserve so much better. And better is what I'll give this redesign because, well, I'm not saying it's better, actually, I'm just saying I will treat him the best I can by bestowing to him all my effort that I didn't put into Cherry or Nifty, and gifting him with my favorite color, green. Not just dapples of green like Cherry. No, good sir, he gets the entire stock of green because I have declared him as my son. Where am I? What was this video about again? Oh shit, yeah, Serpentious redesign. So, for this concept, I did decide to push 3 things about him. His snake aspect, his over-the-top villainy, and his steampunk aesthetic, which honestly that part of him was absolutely not apparent at all, unless if you squinted, I guess. His physique I've given to be more snake-like and a bit more broader on the shoulders, but he gets to keep his half-snake body. I gave him a crest that connects to his color of his steampunkish shirt to look like one of those dramatic ass, like whatever the fuck Dracula has on his sexy old man shoulders. Because that's exactly what Serpent is. He's a sexy old man. Something like that. Oh yes, I gave him his steampunk hat. And I'm sorry, I removed the living part of it. I shouldn't have done that because it's one of the biggest parts of his design. But it felt like it cluttered it too much, so I'm sorry. They had to be evicted. Goodbye. Here are the final designs, my little Pookie Bears. Here's Husk, Nifty, Cherry, and my beautiful baby boy Sigma Alpha Wolf, Serpent. Hold on, wait, I used a CapCut template on him, guys. Look. Once again, I felt nothing making this. Okay, no, but for real though, I won't be doing any more redesign videos. This was really only for formality and a send-off. Goodbye to my old era of YouTube content.